Woo! Spotted Matthew wearing a f***ing nylon Supreme 6 panel.
What's up, Average Dude Nation? We out here today. You know, we hype beasts now, flipping Supreme and but we're gonna wear some hats for you.
Oh, so much swag, bro.
Dude, but like, this is literally like, it's like a lawn bag for like, for like leaves in a hat, bro. That's what this reminds me of. It's just, it's Schwab, bro. straight trash. And this dude, What's going on, Average Dude Nation? We are back. It's Matt here. We're both back here for break now. We have a little over a month until school starts again. I have almost 2 months. Matt's got a little bit less. But anyway, we're back on the grind, back with the vlogs, and it's gonna be lit. So subscribe to stay current for our videos.
What's up, Average Dude Nation? It's Matt, and hopefully you enjoy that intro. I'm having a great time. This is funny. So I got some stuff from the Supreme drop on Thursday. This shit is whack.
Dude, I don't know how this thing is standing still, but like, it's been like that the whole time.
It's been like that for like 6 months. Alright. Dude, I'm just coughing now.
You sick, bro?
You know, some of you OG viewers may know that we were flipping headphones over the summer, and that went not as well as it could have went. We made a little bit of money, but like a little bit of money. So, you know, Supreme is a pretty big company now. They make mostly streetwear, like accessories, stuff like that. They started in the 90s. They're really hot right now. All their stuff is super limited. So like about, I think Thanksgiving was the first stuff that I copped. We're both trying to like buy their stuff and flip it. They have a drop coming up on Thursday. This is from last week. And then next week, I think, is the last drop of the season. So we're going to try to get into that. We're going to try to start copping some shoes. Copping. You know, I don't know when we started using the word copping to mean like getting. But yeah, copping just means getting, if you don't know. I think everyone knows that at this point.
Yeah, they should. So
copping, yeah. We're trying to cop some Yeezys, cop some Nike stuff, and Supreme. So anyway, that's what we're doing. This is it. Do we need a thumbnail or something?
Yeah, we do, but like, we'll do it with all the merch, with all the stuff after.
And this is the real money shot right here. So if you want to get in close.
Fox logo beanie.
Yeah, this is the Champion Sherpa parka. This is the fuck scarf. If you look closely, it says fuck.
Wow, that's crazy. You can actually see it for sure. That's pretty savage. That's like some McGregor shit.
It's the holiday headband, bro. The Christmas tee, which is basically a bunch of skeletons in different sex positions.
Interesting.
To say the least. This is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre horror one. I don't really know what it is. And then, of course, classic Supreme sticker. And I think we're gonna take this time now to get a thumbnail of me with the merch in my hand, so we look like it's all this hype, this giant hype thing, and it's like, oh,
yeah, well that's it, yeah. But like, we just gotta do this first.
All right,
lips, mouth. Dude, stop licking it, bro. Remain calm. I need to be able to get the text in there above your head.
The what?
The text above your head, you know.
What? Oh. So the dope thing is that all of these except for 2 things I already sold, boy. Anyway, all this stuff was like $500. Make a little bit of money off it. And there's the video pretty much, yeah. so like, yeah, I guess we could just show you what website I used to resell them. Also, so this is just stuff that's gonna be L's that I bought. This was an accident. Big L. This was an accident.
The lawn trash bag
Lost
hat.
about like 30 bucks on this. I sold it. This was 200. It's an ARC. It's nice. The color is mad bright though. And then these I'm actually returning. These are my first shoe caps. They're the Odell Beckham Jr.'s Air Force Ones. Pretty bad purchase because they didn't even sell out. So I'm actually returning them because you could return them. My dad made a funny joke. He was like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get into the business. He's like, oh yeah, good thing we didn't have like 50 computers and bots up and running, or we had 50 pairs of those in the fucking living room. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, StockX pretty much. It's called StockX.com. It's an app too. Whatever you want to do, like Supreme, sure, shooting sleeve, you can see the price, blah 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 blah, different sizes. They got these nice price charts, and that's pretty much what I've been using it to sell it. You could do the other websites like I hate eBay. Why?
Are you still banned? You didn't get your account back, right?
Forever banned.
Yeah, I'm banned too.
What else? I don't know. You could do some apps like Let.Go, anything like that. I posted on like Facebook and some of like the sneaker swap things. But like at the end of the day, like
you might be able to use like Grailed too if you want.
Yeah, Grailed's annoying because they require you to make a business PayPal account, which I was like, eh. So that's why I was on StockX. But at the end of the day, like I don't know, do whatever. But like you're gonna try to sell new Supreme shit on eBay. Like good luck with that. Let me know how it goes when people buy your shit, put it on, use it, and then try to return it, and they rule in their favor. Let me know how that goes for you. Comment it in the description down below. The point of this video, I don't know. I just want to show you some sick shit that I got. I want the clickbait.
So
I want to clickbait the fuck out of you. And I want to tell you, you know, the new thing that we're trying to get into. We're trying to figure out a little bit. Is this, you know, the streetwear game.
Some of the things that have been learned so far is in order for an item...
Don't get whack-ass bro.
So basically, one of the things you need to look for when you're trying to flip an item, I guess, is hype and rarity. I think those are probably the two main things because, like with these shoes that Matt bought, they didn't sell out, which means, you know, people could go buy them at retail for, you know, a cheaper price than you would resell it for. So that means nobody's going to buy it when you're trying to resell it. And if an item is not hyped, then nobody wants it in the first place. So you're gonna have a hard time reselling that too. So look for the stuff that's hyped. You could check like forums, Reddit, all over the internet. I know Supreme has this website called like Supreme Community where people can vote on the different drops that are coming up and stuff like that, on what items that they think they'll like. And you could kind of gauge what items are good, what items are hyped, what items are rare off of websites like that. You can always find them online anywhere. You know, look at stuff in the past. Supreme tends to drop, you know, box logo hoodies, for example, you know, once a season, once a year, something like that. So you could tell, you know, these items were hyped last year, they're going to be hyped again, stuff like that. So just do your research a little bit, figure out what's good, what's rare, and don't buy stuff like this that looks like freaking trash.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
But yeah, as far as that, supremecommunity.com, what you could do is they get like pretty good insight into what items are going to be dropping that week. Usually within like 2 or 3 days before, they have like, they're not going to have 100% of the items. There'll always be some items that drop that no one really knows about, but they do have a lot of them. So what you could do here is for Thursday's drop, well, there's nothing up, but if you go to last week and you click it, people could vote. Right? Yeah. So you could see the box logo beanies. You can see that has 22,000 upvotes and 1,900 downvotes. And that's a good indicator of, you know,
the hype about the item.
You could see the thumbs up and the thumbs down, and you could compare it, and that gives you a good idea of interest, which therefore will tell you, you know, what's good for resale. You know, if you see this hat that has like 6-to-1 thumbs down, like there's not gonna be
like obviously don't cop that.
Yeah. Also, if you're looking like specifically to resell, so a lot of times like accessory items, for example, like these bookends here, you know, it has pretty good like 4-to-1 thumbs up. But a lot of times like cool accessories like that are usually at a cheaper price point, they get like really good upvotes. But like when it comes to resale, there's not really, you know, you can make like a little bit of money, but like barely anything. Same with like the shooting sleeves. It was all hype. They sold out mad quick, and then even at like resale, like the markup is very small just because of like what it is. So if you're trying to flip and make a lot of money, I mean, yeah, you could still get the accessories, but I would say try to go for the big ticket items. Go for the hoodie, go for the jacket.
There's usually, I would say there's Probably usually about like, from what I've seen so far, like one big ticket item per drop, and then maybe a couple of other smaller items. Like for example, there'll be like a nice sweatshirt that'll be going up like a couple 100% in price resale value, and then you'll have like a t-shirt that goes up 150% in price. So like there'll be big ticket items, but also a couple other items that you can make, you know, a little bit less money on reselling, and then like the couple like lower items like this stuff that nobody's gonna want to rebuy. When you're looking at these items, just know and realize ahead of time that the big ticket items, everybody's gonna be going for them. It's gonna sell out in under a minute usually, so you got to be online at 11 a.m. every Thursday, ready to go with your payment info ready, and you got to be as quick as you can.
Assuming that next week is the last drop of the season, which I'm not sure if it is or not. I'm really not sure. There's no items up there yet, but there is like a couple items that they still have that were released in their lookbook. So if next week is the last week, that would mean that all these items are getting dropped. So I'm just going through it. First, there's a Scarface leather jacket, very, very high quality. Price estimation will be $600, which is obviously fat, almost 50-50. For some reason, like I've looked at like the Scarface stuff and it does pretty well.
I think you could get away with making a couple hundred.
Yeah, I feel like even with the ratings and even with the price, like just from what I've seen, especially with like some of the stuff over the last couple weeks that like we didn't even get. Like I feel like you could cop one of these and you could sell it for like $900 and make like 200. All right, yeah, so that's pretty much it. And good luck. Let us know how you do next week. If you're in the Supreme game or the sneaker game or any games like that, the games, then comment down below, let us know. We're just curious to hear from you.
Leave some
feedback, tips, advice, anything like that, questions, all of it. And Matt?
So like we said, Matt and I are really new to this too. Like we just started trying to do it within the past couple weeks. So these are just a couple of tips and things that we've noticed over the past couple weeks. This is something that we're going to continue to try and do. Supreme only does 2 seasons per year, spring and fall is either ending, it either already ended last week or is going to end this week coming up. So there's not much left for that, and then this winter we're going to look into getting into some shoes and stuff like that. So always learning out here, always trying to do some new things, figure out what's good, trying to find new ways to make money, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know, you got to risk it for the biscuit, so yes. That's our entire video for today. I know it's kind of random, but I hope you guys took something out of it. Try your best. Try and get online at 11 a.m. on Thursday. See if you can cop some. See if you can make a couple bucks. It's definitely going to be hard. Shit sells out like really quick, under a minute usually for those big ticket items. 30 seconds even at the most. So be online, be quick. Use a bot if you have to. Now that Matt and I are back together for a break, we're going to be making videos daily or almost daily for the next month or two, so keep a lookout for those. Subscribe to stay current. I know we've been on a little hiatus for the past month or so, but we're back now. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, and you all already know. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, fam.